Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and today we're going to work on a yoga flow for our upper body. We're going to do some interesting movement through it. I'm going to adjust my mat just a little bit. So go ahead and join me at the front of your mat. We're going to do some warm up starting here in mountain pose as we inhale and exhale. Stand in mountain pose, just feel your body. You can be standing hip width apart if you'd like. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your hands up over your head, palms together. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, left foot back. Low lunge, inhale, exhale, crescent lunge, inhale, exhale, hands planted, toes under, downward facing dog, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, plant your right foot, step your left foot up, bring your knee down. Look forward as we inhale, exhale, inhale up to our crescent lunge, exhale, come down, toes come forward, forward fold, slide your hands up the front of you, come up, cross them over, come down into mountain pose. As we inhale and exhale, inhale. So we're going to do another round, but we're going to start on the opposite side. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, come forward, fold. Exhale, plant your foot, low lunge, look forward. Inhale, hands up, crescent lunge, and exhale. Sweep it forward, tuck your right toes under, come back up into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Look forward, inhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, inhale, hands up above you in a crescent lunge, inhale, exhale, cartwheel forward, plant your hands, tuck your toes, step it forward, forward fold, inhale, come up overhead and down. Step into the center of your mat. Bring your hands down to your sides into mountain pose. I like to keep my hands a little bit apart. Hip width apart is good. Inhale, exhale. Let's cross them over. Bring them up, cross them. Okay, we're going to do this on our breath. So exhale, inhale. Mountain pose, okay? And then we're going to bring our hands out into warrior arms. We're going to look out over our right arm. We're going to bring our palm up and we're going to push down to touch our left toes. And then inhale, press back up into our warrior arms. Look over your left arm. Cartwheel down to touch your right toes. Inhale, back up. One more time on each side. Look over your right hand. Cartwheel down to touch your left toes. Inhale, back up. Look over your left arm. Cartwheel, touch your right toes, and then come back up. Okay? We're going to do eagle arms. So we're going to cross our right over our left and come into our eagle arms. If you aren't able to get into this, hugging yourself is just as good. And then inhale, we're going to come back a little, looking up. And exhale, down. Undo your arms, warrior arms, and now we're going to do left over right. Again, same thing. You can give yourself a big hug. Inhale, exhale, look up and back. And come back to center, arms down at your side. We're going to start a twist. You want to tap your body. Inhale one side, exhale to the other. Inhale, exhale. Start rotating faster as we go. We're just warming up our body. Plus you're getting a little bit of ab workout with this. Slowly start releasing your hands. All right, we're going to slide our right arm down, left arm comes up. We're just going to pulse, pulse, pulse. Switch sides and pulse, 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 and pulse. And switch sides and pulse, 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 and switch sides. Pulse, 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 and come back to center. All right, we're going to do some stretches for our abdominals and upper body. So come to the end of your mat, and what we're going to do, I will show you and then follow. So we're going to slide down. We're going to 1, 2, 3. We're going to lower to our bellies, drop our feet, baby cobra. Inhale, curl our toes under, come up into downward facing dog. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, back up. Okay, so we're ready. Are you ready? Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. Drop your feet, baby cobra. Tuck your toes under. Come up into downward dog. And then 1, 2, and 3. Got a little wide. Mountain pose. We're going to do 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale, slide it down. 1, 2, 3. Lower down. Flatten your feet. I'm going to come up into high cobra this time. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Exhale. Right down into it. 1, 2, 3. Slowly lower down. Feet flat. High cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. 1, 2, 3. Back up into our mountain pose. All right, so we're going to come back down to the ground slowly. So we're going to slowly come into our forward fold. We're going to halfway lift, okay? Or you can be a halfway lift here with me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we're going to just slide our bodies forward into Cobra. Into Sphinx. Just feel the move. And what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a spinal curve. So we're going to bring our head down to the floor, stretching our spine, and come back to Sphinx. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And come down. Bring your hands down to your side. Let's just relax for a second. You can bring them out around and bring your hands under your forehead. Okay, I want you to cactus out your arms, but bring your fingers up and your arms up. So you're doing an inverted cactus. We're just going to raise up onto our arms and inhale and exhale. Down. Inhale. You can try to straighten those arms if you'd like, but you can keep them at a bent, at a 90-degree angle if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Inhale up. Exhale. Down. Inhale up. Exhale. Down. Bring your hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes under. Let's just activate our legs a little bit here. We're going to bring our left hand over and we're going to grab our left wrist with our right hand. So we twist a little, keeping our hips and our pelvis straight. We're just going to grab our left arm and exhale. Come back to center, switch sides. Grab your right arm with your left as we just do a little bit of a spinal twist here. Come back to center. Hands under your forehead. All right, peel yourself up. We're going to come into our seated position on our knees, okay? And we're just going to do a few arm exercises. We're going to act like we have weights. If you guys have weights, you can use them. We're just going to raise our right arm like we're doing a bicep curl, okay? We're just stretching out those muscles. Act like you have a weight in your hand if you do not have weights. I don't have weights either. Okay? Just bringing your hands out and up. Okay? Plant your right palm on your right knee. Switch sides. All right, let's do both biceps. I know, we're imagining that we're using a weight. At any point, you are more than welcome to add in weights on this as much as you want. But for right now, we're just gonna do it without weights. You can use in a stretch band if you want, but we'll just imagine that we're doing it without weights. And then we're going to put our hands in fists, bring them down to our sides, roll your shoulders back, and just bring your right arm up and down. Okay, just a side arm lift. Really just lubricating your shoulders, lubricating your arms, and just raising and lowering. Okay, and then up with your left. keep raising them. Like I said, at any point you can have a resistance band or your weights, but this is just fine. Just getting that muscle stretched out and built up. If you ever add in weights, please start with a 1 pound weight or a 2 pound weight to start off, and then we'll do both arms. Especially if you're not used to lifting weights, you don't want to overexert yourself. Okay, arms out in front of you. We're just going to lower and raise, lower and raise, lower and raise, lower and raise, lower, raise, and we're gonna kind of do a funky arm lift here, up and down. All right, shake it out. Let's come into a cross-legged pose. Kind of get off our knees for a bit, pull your shoulders back. We're just gonna do, again, just some side arm lifts, just with gently from side to side, doing a side arm lift. Really working and stretching out your sides and your arms, just with a gentle flow of your body from side to side, like a wave. We're working in a wave. Using your breath for your wave. Come back to center. Hands to your knees. Really try to straighten up here as we sit for a second. Really try to straighten your body up. Really feel the stretch as you bring your spine or your back into a straight position. You may slouch at a desk. This may be kind of, a little bit of a stretch, especially if you sit and you type all day. Okay, so with our backs in the right position, bring your right hand forward, taking your left hand, grab your right arm and just pull down on your hand, just gently. Please don't rip your hand off. Okay, and then switch and push back on your fingers. And then switch and down and up. One more time. Down and up. Okay, we're going to switch hands. Okay, grab it, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay, come back. Rolling off the shoulders, kind of loosen up that back, upper back and neck. We've been doing some stretching. Bringing your neck from side to side. Side to side. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll down onto our backs. Always got to add in some legs, right? Always got to add in just a little bit of leg workout. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring because this is more of an ab workout, and we're just going to go 60, 45, 30, floor. Okay, raise them back up. Dude, floor. Back up. Dude, floor. Back up. Dude, floor. One more time. We can do it. Dude, floor. And bring those knees in. Bring them in. Press them in and release. Press them into your body. Try to touch your nose. And release. Okay. All right. Bend your left leg. Bring your left ankle over your right knee into a figure four and just press press down on your left leg. Inhale and exhale through this process. Grab your left knee, pull it in, stretch it in. Feels good. Bring it back down, opposite side. Bend your right leg up, right knee, right ankle over left knee. Just press down with your right hand on your on your right knee. And inhale and exhale through this process. Inhale and exhale. All right. This feels pretty good. You'll find that you have one side that is always tighter than the other. And it seems like my left side is more tight than my right recently. So, all right, grab your knee, press that knee in, pressing it in, press it in. Grab up your left leg, press them both. Try to touch your nose to your knees. Then we're going to use momentum. We're going to start rocking up and down. Just a couple times, just to stretch out that spine. Okay. Come into our butterfly pose. Just sit here for a second, wiggle out your knees. Flutter like a butterfly. Flutter like a butterfly. And then just roll back. Let's do our Shavasana with our hands over our head. Tonight, I have my hands clasped. And inhale. And exhale. Just breathing naturally as we lay here. And releasing all our stress and all of our pain we might have had through the day, or anything that might be keeping us from, sleeping or anything at this point. We just release it. Just remember that you are amazing. You are great. And I hope that everybody had a wonderful, blessed day. Let's just lay here together for 2 to 5 minutes.